Sure ain't getting easier. Oh my god. Stop it. No. What the fuck? It can't get over the engine, right? What is this fight that I'm doing? Hey guys, I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but sometimes you just kind of lack the motivation to sit down and actually accomplish something, even when you know you'll be happier once you finish it. But at the end of the day, here we are, an ode to Secrets of Grindea. This is one of my favorite games, and I've been following it for years now. I really hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, then go ahead and give the game a play for yourself. So what is Secrets of Grindea? It's an old school RPG, so if you don't like the visual style, it might just not be your thing. If you want to skip through the whole story and just fight, it also might just not be your thing, to be honest. But if you open your mind and you slow down a little bit, I think you'll find that this game has a ton to offer. The characters are quirky and well written, the dialogue's funny and engaging, the combat's fast paced, and bosses end up playing out like bullet hells most of the time. There's a ton of skills, and they each have different upgrades, there's a ton of passive abilities, and there's no real skill trees, so regardless of what kind of character you're playing, you can spec into any skill at any time. To me, this really makes your character feel more fleshed out, more personal, more of a jack of all trades. There's quite a few areas to explore with different themes. The world isn't gigantic, but it's pretty fun to explore, and you'll certainly be revisiting areas later on to complete content that you haven't unlocked yet. That was really hard. The game's been in development since 2011. I view it as kind of a passion project from these three devs. I'm pretty sure I discovered it after watching a video by Magikarp Beast Fly of him and his buddies just kind of messing around and playing through the game like 6 years ago. So I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description because I think that deserves the credit for actually getting me into this. The game has a pretty slow development time, as you could guess, because it's been in development for 10 years. But it is consistent. What I want to say too about that is there's only, I believe, 2 updates left, 1 or 2, as of me making and posting this video. So that's kind of one of the reasons that I want to make this video now and bring more attention to it, is that I think the game deserves more attention, and I really hope that they go on a big marketing spree once they finish off those final updates. I can't even fully detail how much I love some of the dialogue in this game. I don't want to go over things word for word, and I also don't really want to summarize because I'd just be spoiling anything, and I feel like part of the point of this video is that I want more people to play this game, because, you know, I've played this game, and it's one of my favorites, and I'm always trying to get people to play it, offering to buy it for my friends. I think one of the big draws is that it's co-op, it's 4 players, and you can play it with your buddies, and that always was one of my big things for it. I couldn't really get a group together that actually wanted to sit down and play it most of the time, which was a little disappointing, honestly, but I think the story is really fun. It's really funny to go through, and I think it would be a great time to sit with a couple friends and just go through most of the story together. I played most of it solo. Honestly, the story took me for some really big twists that I did not expect at all. I cried my ass off at one point in this game, and I don't want to show anything related to that sequence at all, because I feel like I would totally spoil it, because I just didn't see it coming at all. It's an amazing game, and honestly, I highly recommend you play it. But if you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for your time. I appreciate it. I'd like to make more videos like this, but I kind of always let it escape me, so I can't guarantee anything. But if you enjoyed it, there's a subscribe button right there. Yeah, you want to hit it? Huh? Thanks for watching.
Why are there slimes in here? This is getting a little meta here. This is getting a little... I don't know what's going on here. What the fuck? He's gonna go into the Giga Slime now. Watch. No? What? What? Collect the look. Did I just commit suicide?